housing's fucked. Alexa, turn Netflix and chill on.
Okay.
Is it The Verge? If you look at construction and housing now, technology is an afterthought. We want to create a world where houses are made a lot more like cars or iPhones. One of the things we're trying to do is not compete against the typical high-rise or the typical single-family home. We're looking in the areas in between. We can extend the casita to make it a couple of bedrooms. We can make disaster relief modules, workforce housing, a taqueria. The casita is not for a particular demographic, it's more for psychographic. And it's folks that want to live lightly and have home with them in a new kind of way. Your home should feel like yours. So we wanted to create something that we call moods.
So for example, when you say, hey, Alexa, turn on cinema, the TV turns on, the lights dim down, the volume comes up. We want it to be the primary interface between the user and the casita. When we first started, we created this board. We called it our IoT board. And the idea was we had a wide range of categories of devices that we knew we needed to integrate together to provide this overall experience inside the casita. A lot of times those devices don't communicate using the same language.
We have reached into each one of these technology platforms and built software that bridges across them.
So this is the low voltage enclosure box. It houses the brains of the casita. So when I talk about the brains, I'm talking about everything from the processor that controls all of the devices. And one of the unique things about it is that we have complete programmable control over it so that if we need to remotely power devices on and off, we have the ability to do it from a software perspective.
We are aiming to be rolling a casita out the door every 57 seconds. That's how fast my quality guy rolled a Cadillac out the door. Our first 3 are going in backyards here in Austin. Long term, we are aiming to go ultra dense. And that means taking these micro units, putting them on small pieces of land in the urban core and going up. The ultimate mission of Casita is to solve housing for all. You can't just solve it by just making a cheaper house or throwing some IoT in it. It's a very complicated problem. Casita is a solution not just for micro living, but for living in general and the way that we want to live in the modern day and the near future. All right, thanks for coming by. Now get the fuck out of my house.